Group C and B have gone through now, completed their squats. Now we move to Group A. This is the heavy men's. Prepare for some fireworks.
Just time.
Okay, that's a good lift. Load the bar, 155, rack height 16. Rack height 16 for Tim Delahunty. 155. Tim will be followed by Gavin, Alec, Mark, Joshua, Kyle, Florian and Scott.
That's go really low to get under.
Tim Delahunty, you're next on the platform. Gavin Turrell, you're on deck. Alec Lewis, you're on the hole. Bars loaded, 155 for Tim, rack height 16. He's opening a squat attempt, 93 kilo division. He weighed in at 92.2.
Wait for the calls. Big breath. Squat. Right.
Okay. Referee say it's a good lift. Well done. Well done, Tim. Okay, load the bar to 165. 165 for Gavin. Rack height 13. Gavin Turrell. Also a Masters lifter, but competing open today. Rack height is 13. All lifters lifting in the open division. Bars loaded. Bars loaded, 165 for Gavin.
Squat. Right.
One red, two whites. That's a good lift. Okay, load the bar. Bar stays at 165. Rack height 16 for Alec Lewis. Alec Lewis next on the platform, 165. Bars loaded for Alec. Weighted 112.9. Competing in the 120 kilo plus division. 165, super heavyweight.
Take your time. Good. Light out. Light.
Squat.
You ready, mate? Big breath. Chest high. Light.
Right.
Really deep squat, that one. Yep, referees agree. 165, well done. Load the bar. 170, 170 kilos for Mark. Rack height 12, 170 kilos. Mark will be followed by Joshua, Kyle, Florian and Scotty Hill. 170 kilos for Mark. Next on the platform, Joshua, you're on deck. Kyle, you're on the hole. Florian, Scotty, you're after them. Bars loaded, 170. $170 for Mark. Yep, no doubt there. All three whites. Well done. Load the bar to 180 kilos. Rack height 17 for Joshua. Rack height height 17, 180 for Josh. He'll be followed by Kyle, Florian and Scotty Hill. Some big numbers coming up. 4 more lifters in this round. Bars loaded for Joshua. 180. It's a nice opener.
Go, well done.
Squat.
Get up, well done.
Rack.
Two whites and a red. That's a good lift. Okay, load the bar. 220. Rack height 14 for Kyle. Okay, racks in. Okay, 220, rack heights 14 in. As you can see with the racks, they are bars loaded, you can angle them in. This allows the lifter to place the hands outside the uprights. Usually with guys with big frames, they can get a wider grip. 220 on the bar for Kyle, great opener.
Squat.
Down.
Rack.
It's 3 reds. Kyle is an quick lifter. You can see with the knee wraps that he has, the difference of the knee sleeves. Okay, the bar stays at 220. Rack height 16 for Florian. Kyle is a quick lifter. Everybody else lifting raw today. In the quick lifting, they are allowed use suits and knee wraps, different to knee sleeves. Okay, bars loaded for Florian. Rack height 16, 220 on the bar. Florian competing in the 105 kilo division. Weight in at 103. Pretty good opener for him, 220.
Squat. Rack.
Regulation squat, that one. Well done, Florian. 1 red, 2 whites. Good, that's a good lift, nonetheless. Okay, load the bar to 245, rack height 12. 245, rack height 12 for Scott Hill. Scott is the competition director today and the host for the Hydrofit competition. Competing in the 93 kilo division, weighing in at 92 kilos, opening at 245 kilo raw.
Bars loaded.
Now Scotty, on the board, get your open up.
Squat.
Oh. That's the way to do a squat. Body position, bar position, grip, absolutely critical at heavy weights. Well done, Scotty. Okay. Okay, we start the second round of the squats. Group A, deload the bar down to 155, rack height 14. Rack height 14, 155 for Murray. 155, rack height 14 for Murray. Murray will be followed by Gavin, Tim, Alec, Joshua, Mark, Kyle, equipped, Florian, then Scotty Hill. 155, next on the bar for Murray Taylor. Murray successful in his opening attempt at 145. Has decided to push another 10 kilos at 155. Bars loaded for Murray. Gavin, you're on deck. Tim, you're on the hole. 167, 155 for Murray. Competing in the 93 kilo division.
Good, Murray.
Squat.
Drive up.
Nice indeed.
Weight.
Rack.
Good. Well done.
Nice control. And the referees agree. Well done. Load the bar, 167.5. Rack height 13, 167.5. Rack height 13 for Gavin Turrell. Gavin also a Masters lifter, competing in the Open today. Weighing in at 103.2, competing in the 105 kilo division. Success in his opener, 165.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded, 167.5 for Gavin.
Squat. Rack.
Two whites and a red. Look good. Okay, well done. Load the bar. 170. 170 for Tim Delahunty. Rack height 14. Rack height 14.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for 10. 170 kilos. Weighed in at 92.2. 155 was his opener. Moving up another 15 kilos to 170. Trying to build that total. Consolidate a good total for a 93 kilo lifter.
Weight.
Squat.
What do referees think? Yeah, they're all thinking all right, all right. Well done. Okay, load the bar. 172.5. Rack height 16 for Alec. 172.5. Rack height 16 for Alec. Alec be followed by Joshua, Mark, Kyle, Florian, and Scotty Hill.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Alec. 172.5. Lifted 165 in his opener. Now pushing 172.5. Weighed in at 112.9. Competing in the super heavyweights 120 kilo plus division.
Weight.
Squat.
Big breath. Tight. Tight. Chest wide. Chest wide. Weight.
Yeah.
Rack.
Good job.
Yep, no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Good next. 3 deep. Load the bar. 185. Rack height 17. 185, rack height 17 for Joshua. Josh weighed 100.7 kilos, competing in the 105 kilo division. Rack height 17, opened at 180. Second attempt now at 185. Josh is going to be followed by Mark, Kyle, Florian, and Scotty Hill.
Tighten this way. Stand the bar.
Bars loaded for Josh, 185. Second attempt.
Squat.
Yeah.
Okay, load the bar to 190, 190 kilos, rack height 12. Rack height 12, 190 on the bar, rack height 12 for Mark. Mark successful in his open at 170. Now attempting 190. Mark's going to be followed by Kyle, Florian, and Scott. Bars loaded, 190 for Mark. 170 is open up. 190 now.
Go, Mark.
Squat.
Nice and deep. Yeah, the referee's like that. Beyond doubt. Okay, well done. Okay, load the bar to 235 kilos for Kyle Steinhort. Kyle is an equip lifter, the only equip lifter to know. The rack height is 14, and racks in, 14 in. Kyle, an exponent of equip lifting. Equip lifting allows you to use suits, single ply suits, and knee wraps, elasticized knee laps. 5. Knee wraps.
Bar is loaded.
Bar is loaded for Kyle. 235. See the difference between the knees wraps and the knee sleeves? Now the use of the suit.
Squat. Place bar.
No lift. Okay, load the bar to 237.5, rack height 15 for Florian. 237.5, rack height 15 for Florian. Equip lifting requires a lot of careful planning and assistance work and use of the suits. A lot of preparation is required, more advanced lifting than raw. Rack height is 15, rack height 15, 237.5 for Florian. It's his second attempt. Starting to get up to some heavy weights now. 237.5 for Florian. Weighed in at 103.
Bar is loaded.
Bars loaded.
Squat. Rest.
Nice and controlled. Yes, no doubt about that one. Well done, Florian. Okay, load the bar, 262.5, 262.5. Rack height 12, rack height 12 for Scott Hill. For Scott. Scott's our competition director today. Playing the whole competition. Weighed in at 92. Bars loaded. Opened at 245. His second attempt now, 262.5, which is 92 kilo body weight. Massive lift. Come on, Scotty, drive. Almost there. Well done, spotters. Okay, deload the bar down to the third round now. Back to beginning, 162.5, rack height 14 for Murry Taylor. This is the third round of the squats. Groups. 162.5, rack height 14 for Murry Taylor. Group C bench. You should be warming up or getting close to the end of your warm-ups. Group C bench. Nine more lifts, 9 more squats. Do you start your bench? Group C bench. Bars loaded. 162.5 for Murry Taylor. Murray successful in his first attempt at 145. Success in his second attempt, 155. Now finishing up at 162.5. Weighing in at 92.5.
Squat.
That's it, Maz.
Drive, chest up, chest light.
Yeah.
Yes.
The referees think about that. 2 reds, 3 reds, no left. 170 on the bar, rack height 13 for the next attempt. 170 for Gavin. 170 kilos for Gavin Turrell. Rack height 13. He'll be followed by Alec, Tim, Joshua, Mark, Kyle, Florian, and then Scott. 170. Gavin, you're on platform next. Alex, you're in the hole. Bars loaded. 170. Gavin successful. He's opened at 165. Second attempt was 167, also successful. Now he's pushing up another 2.5 kilos.
Squat. Rack.
2 reds and a white. That's a no left. Bad luck, Gav.
Pat, was that a white or a red?
2 whites, was it? Yeah, okay.
2 whites?
2 whites? 2 whites. Sorry, 175, rack height 16.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded.
Go now. Wait, Alec, wait.
Squat.
Chest high, chest high, chest high.
That's a no lift. Uh, 182.5. 182.5 for Gavin. Oh, sorry, for Tim. Rack height 14. Rack height 14. Rack height 14 for Tim Delahunty. 182.5. Success in his opener, 155. Success in his second attempt, 170. Now he's moving up to 182.5. The bar's loaded for Tim. This is his last squat, 182.5.
Squat. Replace bar.
It's a no lift. Load the bar, 190, 190, rack height 17 for Joshua. 190, rack height 17 for Josh. Josh will be followed by Mark, Kyle, Florian and Scott. That'll bring to an end the squats for session 2, the men's. And then we'll get started in the bench. Group C bench. Group C bench. You should be warming up or getting close to your warm-ups now. We'll have a 5-minute break after this round of squats. Bars loaded. 190 on the bar for Joshua. Opened at 180. Second attempt, 185. Now he moves to 190.
Squat. Squat.
Lost control down the bottom. Bad luck, mate. Okay, load the bar. 205, 205 kilos, rack height 12 for Mark. 205 kilos, rack height 12 for Mark. Coming to the last 3 to 4 squats in Group A in the squats. Group C bench. Should be warming up. We'll have 5-minute break after the round of squats, Group A squats. And we'll start again for the bench press. 205 now for Mark. Rack height 12. Mark opened at 170. Bars loaded. His second attempt was 190. Now he's trying to finish up at 205. 205. His final squat attempt.
Easy, Mark.
I think that's it, fella. There you go.
Squat.
Great controlled squat. The referees agree, that's a good squat. Well done. Okay, load the bar to 237.5. 237.5. Rack height 14. Racks in. Racks in. 14. 14 in. 237.5 for Kyle. Kyle is our only equipped lifter today. He needs to get this squat to stay in the competition. He's an equipped lifter. needs to get this to stay in the competition. He opened at 220, missed that. Moved to 235, he missed that, and now he's moving up to 237.5, so he needs this to stay in the comp.
Yeah.
237.5, racks in, 14, racks in.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Kyle.
Come on, Kyle, it's strong.
This to stay in the competition. Let's get behind him.
Come on, Kyle.
Come on, Kyle.
Got it.
Come on, keep it tight. Keep it tight. Just keep it tight.
30 seconds.
Plenty of time, 30 seconds. Keep it tight.
Squat. Sit back. That's it. Down, 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 down. Yep.
The referee's thinking about that. Yes, well done. Weight pressure squat, well done. Load the bar, 247.5, 247.5, rack height 15. Rack height 15. The heavier you go in a quick lifting, the better you become. 247.5, 247.5 for Florian. Rack height 15. Scotty Hill, you're next. After this 2 squats, we'll break for 5 minutes while we reconfigure the platform for the bench press.
Bars loaded.
247.5, Florian successful in his opening squat, 220. Success in his second attempt, 237.5. Now he's putting another 10 kilos to 247.5. Weighing in at 103 kilos. Solid lifting so far, great controlled squats.
Fast up, fast up. Tight, tight, tight. Squat. Fast up.
Not today. Just a bit quick. Okay, load the bar. 262.5. 262.5 for Scott Hill. Rack height 12. Rack height 12. 262.5. This is the last squat in the men's Group A and session 2. After this, we'll take a break for 5 minutes. And if I can ask the spotters and loaders to get the bench so we can reconfigure the platform for the bench press. Group C, you should be ready to go after a 5-minute break.
Stay tight. Tight, tight, tight. Come on, Scotty, strong.
Bars loaded.
All right, bars loaded. Scott Hill, 262.5.
That's good.
Come on, Scott. Success in his opener at 245. Missed his second attempt, 262.5. And he's trying that again at 262.5.
Go, Scotty.
Really tight.
Number 1.
Good. That's it. Take a big breath.
Nice, buddy. Squat.
Yes.
Come on, Scotty. Bad luck. Not today, Scotty. Got your opener, well done. Okay, we'll take a 5-minute break. Can we get the bench loaded onto the rack, please? And we'll